evening and welcome to the 18 WJTS newscast for Thursday, April the 4th. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Jared Atkins reporting. A cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has led to the arrest of an Orange County man for possession of child pornography. Detectives with the Indiana State Police Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force in Sellersburg, Indiana, began an investigation this past July after receiving a cyber tip. The cyber tip indicated that a specific account was possibly transmitting child pornography images or video files. On Thursday, January 4th, members of the task force executed a search warrant at an address in French Lick, Indiana. Orange County deputies then arrested 36-year-old Brandon Lee Alexander on April 1st for 5 counts of possession of child pornography. Each count is a level 5 felony charge. The Indiana Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force is a multi-agency task force that investigates and prosecutes people who use the internet to sexually exploit or entice children, and the Indiana State Police oversees the said task force. The 2024 Great American Eclipse will soon be darkening southern Indiana on Monday, April the 8th. But what if you don't have a place to go or a safe way to view the eclipse? 18 WJTS and our sister station, 100.9 WBDC, has a solution. 18 WJTS will be broadcasting the total solar eclipse live from the studio in Jasper from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. During that live hours, our cameras will watch the skies of Jasper darken, and as the moon begins to cover the sun, we will put our eclipse glasses, so to speak, on and shoot directly into the solar eclipse as it happens in real time. WBDC will accompany the broadcast with afternoon DJ Amanda Temple leading us in totality and beyond with country music hits. We encourage everyone enjoying the eclipse to tune their radios to either of our sister stations, 103.3 The Fix, WAXL, or 100.9 WBDC on April 8th for updates on public safety, traffic congestion, or anything that may arise with this once-in-a-lifetime Southern Indiana event. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper was named one of the top 20 rural and community hospitals in the country by the National Rural Health Association. Memorial Hospital was the only hospital in the Hoosier State to receive this year's recognition. The National Rural Health Association's 20th highest-ranked prospective payment system hospitals in the country are based on an evaluation by the Chartis Center for Rural Health. The hospitals are identified by using the Chartis Index, the most comprehensive and objective assessment of hospital performance. The determining factors for the top 20 rural and community hospitals are based on 8 indices: inpatient market share, outpatient market share, quality, outcomes, patient perspective, cost, charge, and finance. The hospitals named in the top 20 will be recognized on May 9th at the annual Rural Health Conference in New Orleans, Louisiana. Bethlehem Lodge 574 in Birdseye is having 2 eclipse events this weekend. On Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. will be the second annual all-you-can-eat soup dinner contest with pulled pork. $8 will get you a pulled pork sandwich and unlimited servings of soup. Bakery items will be for sale, as well as take-home containers of soup and barbecue affordably priced. The second event will be held on the day of the eclipse, Monday the 8th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can view the eclipse from the lodge. Bathrooms will be available and convenient parking, and for $8 you can purchase a lunch of pulled pork, sandwiches, chips, and a drink. Please note the lodge will not be selling eclipse glasses, and no alcohol will be permitted on the lodge grounds for this eclipse event. For more information, please contact John at 812-489-1047. DuBois Strong has announced it will hold its 2024 annual meeting on the evening of Thursday, April 25th at the 10 Clark Cultural Center atrium. The event will be held from 5 p.m. to 6:30 in an open house format. Appetizers and drinks will be served during the meeting. This event is held yearly as a thank you to investors and community partners and highlights the organization's successes and future plans. To find out how to RSVP for this meeting, please visit our website. Governor Eric Holcomb signed an executive order last week to support the anticipated needs of Indiana's emergency response, transportation, communication, and critical infrastructure systems during the expected high numbers of visitors to the Hoosier State for the total solar eclipse. This executive order will allow Indiana to utilize resources from other states that are members of the Emergency Management Assistance Compact, or EMAC. Once a governor issues an order, EMAC members can and will share equipment and communication systems to help support state resources to ensure the safety, care, and welfare of residents, if an emergency event occurs due to a large event. In case of emergency, residents can text or call 911. The Indiana Department of Workforce Development received the State Innovation Award for its Adult Education Programs of Excellence initiative. This award is bestowed annually by the Coalition on Adult Basic Education, the leading national organization dedicated to advancing the field of adult literacy. The Programs of Excellence initiative, led by the DWD, was created to promote the success of adult education programs across the state and to encourage statewide program administrators to align with existing standards and goals. For the past 5 years, Indiana has led all 50 states in the percentage of students achieving outcomes. The state is also a national leader in high school equivalencies earned, integrated education, and career training, as well as employee partnerships. The Davis County Community Foundation is now accepting online letters of inquiry for a special $75,000 impact grant. The deadline to submit a letter of inquiry is Tuesday, April the 30th. This grant cycle will use a two-step process, with step one being the letter of inquiry. Once reviewed by the grants committee, successful applicants will be invited to submit a formal grant application with a deadline of June 30th. The Davis County Community Foundation will award the impact grant to a local 501c3 that is based in Daviess County. Charitable entities can review details related to funding requirements and access the grant application via the foundation's website. Agencies and projects that are not eligible for funding include religious organizations proposing activities that support a religious purpose, political parties, or campaign endowment creation or debt reduction, annual appeals or membership contributions, and general operating costs. For more information, please reach out to the Davis County Community Foundation. And in other local news, the town of Paoli announced on its Facebook page a couple weekends ago that the spring cleanup has been set for the week of April 15th through the 19th. This will be held during normal working hours from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Residents must live inside the Paoli city limits and have services with the town such as water or trash. Residents outside Paoli city limits will not be included. The town will conduct a curbside pickup on each resident's normal trash pickup date. All items are welcome except for tires, paint, or hazardous chemicals, For more information, please contact the town of Paoli or message their Facebook page. That has been your in-depth look at news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be back with a check of your forecast right after this.